Welcome to McCracken OG's streaming and Twitch YouTube extravaganza shenanigans. I like extravaganzas and shenanigans, they're good words. Alright, we're gonna play some more Sea of Stars. Just gonna check that it's recording real quick. It should be. Oh no. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we've done a bit of this. So we'll just skip through it all. Got this beautiful looking digital pixel sandwich. Yum 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 yum. And then use our magical powers to open the door. Then we're going to run into some bugs. I've gone way past this part. This is like, I didn't find a save book, so what? I gotta go back to the last save. That's rough. Okay. I'm just skipping it all. I love the graphic. The music was amazing. Ah, yes, and the kid with no powers gets poked in the eye. He tries to save me, the monk. But then our master will come in and save us. I will narrate all this, like I have been narrating. I did in the first episode. But I've already read it all and done it all, so I don't really want to do it again. He heals the kid's eye a little bit, but it's still a bit broken. He's still blind in that eye. And then he's like, well, if you just want to train and you don't want to be kids and have fun, then you're going to make life hard for me, then I'm going to send you to boarding school. In Moon Cradle. I'm tapping the spacebar so fast, just like speed running this right now. It is a pretty game. So he says, you're going to be training here for a few years and get used to it. And I should have saved after this, but I've been playing for like 50 minutes and I can't sit down. I can't sit still for more than an hour. Come on, what do you want from me? That's a lot of sitting down. Can I get comfortable? There we go. Oh, alright. It's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting close to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with the innate magic. Yeah, we read most of this as well. So basically, we're both magical. We're going to do a lot of sewing. Sewing's important, apparently. Help us do sewing, it makes our mind better. You spend a lot of time in these halls, all you should do is make yourself home. To the left, training, my chambers. To the right is the dormitories. Night. So I think I went left last time, and this time I'm gonna go right. There's the save book. bed? The next morning in the train. Good morning, fellas. Graves. So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Arlene and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for you two. The two of you. Zao receive a training sword, and I get a training spell. Alright, let's get to work. Have fun. You got this, Valerie. Don't give up now. Never! 99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Woo. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break, Carolina. We'll see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. There you are, ready to learn magic? It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you and compelled to do something about it. I think it's working. Hey, you started me, I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay, just breathe slowly. Try to release one only when you feel it current passing it through in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there, just the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well. But one more thing, no matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life. And Carolina, since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the way of magic, I will provide the briefing of your next assignment. That's the two of you. It is about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. Yeah. Agreed. We're not doing no sewing. I want to go back to fighting monsters. That was fun. Keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left everyone for good when the World of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? You know, the three of us can take the one on Rafe Island. We don't need the crews, Aralina. There's no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valerie and Zale were brought to the moon cradle by the great eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things. Neither is it yours. And how much is enough? What about Mayara? What about the twins? I guess. Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on your investigation. on the first eclipse after their training is complete. They will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go to Brogaves. And so they trained and so for days and then for months. Faster now. Focus and then release. The longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long and you have a world eater on your hands. And such foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors will be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chance of the world eater, cleansings always target the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster dwellers are immune to our magic. How can we fight them? That is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments only, the dwellers' weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one known as Dweller of Woe. But we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Valerie? What happened with the Dweller of Strife and who's Moyara? That'll be all for today. Valerie, wake up. There, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Alright. I'm constantly saving now to not lose that 15 minutes that I had before. That was... And I don't know how to edit that out. Like, I'm not savvy with this stuff. I know it's a bit boring to watch it, or whatever. I'll try and learn how to edit. I mean, I did, but it looks hard. I got little brain. Make cookies filled with celestial willow jam you like. Oh, keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, now the platform is almost up and I can see the Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that will mean I won't be able to try it or visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friends until the end of time. Gal. Oh, Gal's the best. Gal is the best. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. We got a cookie jar! Hooray! These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Gal is just here. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled away the next day. Probably right. Can't let something like this ever happen again. That's right, it feels like we never saw something good enough for the Elder Mist. It'll happen, we just have to keep training hard. And so they trained and they sewed for years. And they trained and they sewed for some more. Until one day, you think they'd be pretty buff after all that? Set up some push-ups. They still look pretty skinny. Well, that's the one. I can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got two. Let's go see the headmaster. Oh, cool, we got like some magical sewing cloths. That took us years to do. Yay for sewing. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Right, it's the tingling of magic is in the air and has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations, moving forward, there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to learn on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Our visitors just arrived, perfect timing. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Aaron and Bogaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them when it's time for your final test. Ready to go for the basics of magic? Sure. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valerie can do blunt damage and Zao does slicing. Let's see you break this one. Just like that. Now some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zao for Sun and Valerie for Moon. Damn, that's fun. What am I doing here? Well done. Now you can, since your MP's a bit low, right? To keep up the pace battle, remember to regenerate our MP. Let's build it up and back a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Alright. You just got some MP back. Battle awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. On the flip side, you should not hesitate to use your spells when MP are balanced. For a regular attack, a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment, keep on varying your actions, and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing, all battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combat energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combo costs no MP and are lost after battle, so you should not hesitate to use them. Rain told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Yeah, you're strong, alright. Keep an eye out on your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Good luck with the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. Let's get started. Just attack me in any order. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal, and sometimes you can score additional hits. Let's see it. Ah, space when the hit connects. That's too soon. Stay focused and press when the hit connects. Oh, neat. See that one more time. Ouch, yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. And remember to think of timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. So don't worry about it too much, just keep trying, and sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks, let's just get the little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready. Press space as the hit comes in. Ow. That was too soon. Yeah, okay. There we go. Good, let's see that one more time. That's how you do it. Now, remember to stay alert. Patterns are harder and harder to read. Sometimes you require multiple blocks. Never do hard on yourself. No one's expecting you to block everything all the time. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather than building a growing sense for it. Just think of time block as a welcome bonus whenever you can handle pull it up. Keep remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. And one more thing. If a party member gets knocked out in battle, you need to switch to a more defensive mode. And enemies will get back up on their own at a cost of 50 HP once all the KO stars are gone. One KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all members go down, it's game over. Fight until Zale returns. There you have it. Good luck for today's exam should be. Alright, Marine. We'll see you at the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Yep, I'm sure you will. You ready for the final test? We're ready. Let's go. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. But now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. And speak them now. You go first, Zale. Okay. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I'll enter the world as a blade dancer. I choose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valerie, now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I choose the star for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits you. Please step aside. Before I forget, here's a little something to keep you happy. Now, with your faith in your abilities and purpose your actions, take the lead. And return as the new recruits of your order. I'm ready, Valerie. Let's just go for it. Yeah, let's go it. You. And then they die. Cool. Down the stone. Hold for power! Kamehameha! Nothing in here. That's fun. We've been sewing and training for years. We can do this in our sleep. They haven't even been to the other side of the forbidden cabin yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. That was awesome. Block that one. Boom, baby. Congratulations, you've been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Congratulations, Valerie and Zale. You have learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach. Ah, we did it. In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. The villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. What? That's awesome. There's not many villagers. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Moon Cradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Gull? I didn't see him. Many years ago, Valerie and Zale were delivered to us by the giant Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. Very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember Gran was so happy to meet the two of you before she passed. Rest in peace, Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valerie and Zale step forward so that the good people of Moon Cradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the Solstice Warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Let the villagers have their fun, it's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet their Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gates! What do we do? I want to see Gull before I leave. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting the Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Valerie is out. You must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luna's might protect you. May Solomon's light guide you. This should keep you fed for a little bit. Tomato Club, yay. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling, Sacred Flare. Okay. Now, whenever your adventure takes you, you must remember first assignment. After the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for dire cleansing awaits us. I still can't believe you once done fighting a dweller already. That's rain for you. You weren't much older than the first time. Yeah, but, well, find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse the world. May you cleanse this world! May I save the game and then quit, please? Because I don't want to restart from ages away. Okay. There's got to be a save here. But first there's going to be a lot of talking. Alright? No? Fantastic. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching McCracken OG's gaming extravaganza and shenanigans. Please enjoy your day, and, you know, I'll catch you next time. If I can find this mouse and the stream. Maybe we'll just never find the mouse. Mouse, turn on. Okay. That's a good start. There we go. Peace.